Hello, I'm Dante7191, and welcome back to the final part of Sonic the Hedgehog 1991, or Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Anyway, in this part we're going to go through Strapbrain Zone, and the final zone, which is basically the final boss. So yeah. Anyway, this level itself is pretty hard, but if you play the game as much as I have, it won't be too much of a problem. Although I nearly die in this act, which is, in my opinion, the worst act of the level. Although I actually do end up dying by accident in Act 3, but we'll see that later. Well, I edited it out, but you'll see the life kind of jump a little bit. This part is quite short, actually. It's not that long of a level, to be frank. And yeah, there's nothing much to say. There's just many platforms that like to be above the bottomless bits, so be careful with those. So yeah, there's a part coming up soon. It's kind of a bitch to go through. You'll see. You'll see it soon. And this part, I hate this part. I almost died here, actually. You'll see. And yeah, I almost died. So yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's see. It's like pick 3 though. I can't remember what I'm gonna say. Sorry about that. Anyway, in terms of the next playthrough. Well, it's gonna be Mega Man 2, and I'm actually already done with the first practice run, but I'm gonna be doing a few more. So yeah, anyway, this is Act 2, and it's not much different. Really, it's just inside this time, and there's a few more death traps, but frankly, it's quite easier than the first because they're more predictable, and I believe there's a lot less bottomless pits around. So yeah. Oh, and those little gear platforms, you can spin on them to move faster and jump higher. So I'm not doing that because I forgot we can do that. So yeah. Anywho, I don't know what I was gonna say here. I hate my microphone. Yeah, I've been having so much problems with this thing lately, and I had a hard time getting this part up. So hopefully this time it will go alright, so I can actually get this part up today. And just relax and play Resident Evil 5, the rest of Resident Evil 5 with my brother. So that on Sunday, well not Sunday, Monday, no, Friday, when Resident Evil 6 comes out, I can play it with my brother. Definitely been looking forward to playing that game for a while. I know I've heard some bad things, but still, considering the 3 game series that even if games are said to be bad, I'm still playing them anyway. Those 3 series being Devil May Cry, Sonic, and Resident Evil. So yeah, I've played so many bad games of bad Resident Evil games that really one more don't be too bad. And also, from what I've seen of it, it doesn't seem to be as bad as, say, Resident Evil 0, which in terms wasn't that bad. And it's definitely not as bad as, say, games like Operation Raccoon City or Outbreak, where they're rather boring or completely frustrating. I hate like Operation Raccoon City. Still, I played it. I didn't like it. At all. Anyway, I'm also been playing Batman Arkham Asylum, which is a little bit overrated, but it's still a good game. It is not the best superhero game in my opinion, but I've heard Arkham City was better, so I'll pick that one up someday. So yeah, I hate my microphone. It hates me too, I guess. It just doesn't want to work at times. And that's the end of Act 2, and then we're going through Act 3, in which I die. We'll see. Really, I have nothing to talk about. Anyway. And Eggman just trolled us. Damn you, Eggman, you just trucks me into the source. Yep, this is the water level. It's, in my opinion, the source of, Trap Brain Zone. Although it looks like Labyrinth Zone, though. I don't know. The purple water part like the swamp water. It does look like, Labyrinth Zone. Partially, if you take a shortcut like I did by running past that platform at the beginning, you can potentially just, you can skip a lot of the stage, and it's quite easy to skip through the stage like a minute or so. Granted, I did die accidentally. That's why my life jumped from 6 to 5 there. So yeah. Oh god, I really hope this recording panel goes well, because I am tired. I spent the entirety of my morning trying to get this thing to work, but it doesn't work. I did like 2 other takes and none of them actually worked. And yeah. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and I'm having so much trouble getting this thing to work. I think I got it now, but we'll see. Anywho, this is the final boss, aka the final zone. Anywho, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is stand on the right, and when the little orb things come up, just jump around over them, so it doesn't have too hard. And hit Eggman once he appears on one of the 2 right platforms. So yeah. I also have to tell it that. Oh. Absolutely nothing, really. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh well. So yeah, this boss is quite easy. And I sound a little bit bored, only because I'm a little bit tired of trying to get this thing to work. Oh, come on. I really hope since it doesn't have as much problems as I had before. It almost seemed like I had a little bit of there. If just one bit, I guess I can just let it slide. But it's like an entire video. That's completely unforgivable. So let's hope I. That's why you have to buy a new cheap microphone. And one day I'll buy a proper one. So this boss is quite easy. I believe I'm almost done anyway. Other Sonic games I might tackle. I might tackle Sonic 2. I might tackle 3 and Knuckles, Generations, Adventure 2, a bunch of other games that are available on PC or on the emulator. So yeah. In terms of, since I was talking about Resident Evil, I'm also thinking about doing the Resident Evil series, but I want to do that series in order. Because for the most part, I'm not really going to go in order with this series. I'm just going to be playing them as the one that I feel like playing. For Resident Evil, since it has a more cohesive storyline, I might just play them in order. Although Resident Evil 4 is going to be a little bit hard to record from, because I don't have any. The only the only way I have to play right now is on the Wii. Unless I pirate a copy of, I use a pirated copy of the PC version, I'm stuck there. I have to get a patch card, so that's pretty expensive. And I'm pretty sure the PS2 emulator can handle the game. My computer is not that powerful. I'm gonna upgrade it, but not right now. So yeah. At least I'll have a chance to do 1 through Code Veronica. I won't be able to do Remake or Zero as well, because I don't have any emulators that can run these games proper. The GameCube emulator is too glitchy, so those I definitely have to wait till I get an emulator to get work. Yeah, Zero is pretty mediocre and really doesn't do anything in terms of the story. It's just a prequel. And Remake is just a remake of the first one, which I can do on the PlayStation. So maybe if I can find a copy of 4 for PC, I'll just play that. Skip over Zero and Remake until I can record them. Really, Zero is not that important at all. It was just filler before Resident Evil 4 came out. And it frankly feels like filler. Oh my god. It's not a bad game, but it's not good either. It's so mediocre, barely mediocre. That's like a main Resident Evil game I never come back to. I go back to a remake or something every once in a while, but Zero, oh no. Anyway, this is the end of the part and the end of the playthrough. I'll see you in Mega Man 2, and this is Dr. 7191 saying goodbye and have a nice day.